gets to the free throw line.
And there they go high-low with Yo to Mika. Double out to Elijah. Top of the key. Three. Good. Elijah Bryant. And the pass out of the double team by Eric Mika. BYU opens on top. 30 seconds in. 3-0. And now back to Mika on the right wing. Gives to Nick. Nick into a three. Good. BYU 6 and LMU no score. Elijah Bryant and then Nick Emery. Down 18-2 before coming back. Here they're up 6-0. Jump hook Herman is good.
Boy.
Peter Herman with a jump hook. Makes the score 6-2. Brandon Brown left wing. Long three. Good. Brandon Brown, NBA three. Runs into Johnson. Give high to Yoli. Yoli to TJ Haas, and the three top of the key is good for TJ. TJ makes it 14-8. BYU already 4 3-pointers. Strives, kicks out to Kelvin Amayo having checked in. Touch top of the key three, and that's good. Is it in? They go Amayo right corner 2-2. Muna's 2-2 drives and kicks for the three in the lead. Yep. Trevor Manuel knocks it down, and LMU's got the lead now of 19-17. Did off Jovanovic's shoulder, but right back to Manuel with a 5-second shot clock. Amayo in from three, and that's good. TJ Haas remains seated with 2 fouls. Childs goes high-low to Mika. Mika gets the steal, and Jovanovic draws contact and one. The foul to Jovanovic, and Mika to the free throw line for a 3-point play. BYU went 6.5 minutes between field goals before that last Mika make. High-low Yo got the seal off the window, and good. There it is again. They've got that figured out as Yoli Childs scoops off, or hooks off the window for 2, and BYU ties the game again at 28 by Yoli Childs. Yoli takes it into front court. Long to Leifson. Leifson tracks it down. Back to Yo on the post up. Hands to Mika. Mika in for the dunk. A beautiful 1-2-3 play. Leifson to Childs to Mika. Mika filling the lane and throwing it down. The Cougars have a 4-point lead at 34-30. Right wing Bayo. Bayo gets a pick by Yo. A drive by Bayo. Back to Yoli from 18 feet. Will shoot and score. A swish by Yoli Childs. And the Cougars have their largest lead since 16-10.
Those halves where you're just trying to survive with guys on the bench.
Johansson for three. Eric Johansson just in the game, and after all that, it's a big, big make. 50 seconds to go till halftime. They got a few drops of gas left. They got to get to the locker room with it. Haney for three again. Nothing like BYU wanted to play as they go high-low. Yo, and Yo off the window. The lay-in good. BYU by 4. They will almost certainly lead at halftime. 42-38, 10 seconds to go till the break. Get a stop here on the final possession and then recollect in the locker room. Haney for three. Short, 1.8 to go. The rebound to Yo, and that's going to do it. So, BYU with a 4-point lead goes to the locker room at 42-38. Haney, left elbow Johnson, low to Herman. Herman shoves Mika out of the way, and just like that, we're tied up. Peter Herman scores 2 right at the rim. He's got 11 on a career-type day for him, and 42-42. BYU starts the first minute sluggishly. Until there, Nick Emery for 3. BYU back in front, 45-42. Takes it right to the lane, then cuts it on a kick to Bryant for 3, and that's no good. Offensive rebound, Mika. Long reach and up and in. Great job by Eric Mika. Mika, mid-post left. Bryant top of the key, won't take it. Goes block right to Yoli. 10-foot jumper, in and out. Offensive rebound, Mika back up with it, and good. Another offensive rebound score for Eric Mika. 16-15 game clock. A penetrating move by Toch, right to the rim, lays it up and in. Boy, Toch with his first 2-point field goal of the day. Childs at the right elbow, lost it, but to Mika. Out to TJ for 3, rescue the possession. Yes, with a 3, TJ Haas. By LMU, BYU a chance to go to 9 or 10 on the lead. Bryant stops mid-alley left, leans in, draws contact, and scores! No call. Dave Rose might want to whistle on that, but either way, it'll be a 9-point lead to Emery. BYU runs it to front court, left side Emery into a transition triple, good. Nick Emery makes it a 13-point lead for BYU, 62-49. With Jovanovic out to a mile, return to Brown, fake will 3. He'll drive the key, get right to the rim, scoop and score. Brandon Brown with 16. To Kelvin Amayo, down floor Toch. Toch doesn't have numbers, but he takes it right to the rim and gets the lay-in to go. Boy, Toch. BYU front court leading it by 11. TJ, low Mika. Mika bodied, handoff to Yo, and Yoli throws it down. Yoli Childs dunk. Makes it a 13-point game again, 67-54. Just survive and advance, the name of March. Herman Takes it low on Kafusi. Pump fake, jump hook, and a new career high for Peter Herman. 15 points. 6:50 to go. LMU's down 7 and pushing hard. A foul as Haney makes a 3. No foul call, but Haney drains the triple in the right corner. Can you believe it? Cougars got to get a make here. 5 even to go. Childs goes high-low. Mika comes down with it right to the rim. Up and in. There it is. Such a reliable play today. Yoli Childs to Eric Mika, and BYU by 6 after getting it down to 2. Timeout LMU. And Brand will drive it and kick it again. Amayo topside Haney for 3. Got it. Top of the key triple for Stephen Haney. He's had 2 big threes late in this one. 3 for the game. Emery right to the rim. Finger roll, score. Nick Emery, a drive with 4 fouls and makes it 77-70. Can the Cougars get a defensive stop with 3:20 to go? Brown to the right perimeter. Stutter step into the alley, right to the rim, lays it up and in. Brandon Brown with 20 in this one. As Calvin Amayo drives it to the rim. A send through, Johansson for 3, good again. Eric Johansson, 2 threes, 1 in each half. It's a 4-point game, 81-77. Bryant. Brandon Brown to the right wing, left Haney. Haney, step back triple. No, it's in and out.
That was so in.
Yoli Childs, outlet TJ Haas, and
Got a
BYU
foul.
with 30 seconds to go has a 6-point lead. BYU 89, LMU 81 is our final. It was a grind. 170 points, a ton of fouls, and one team moving on. It's BYU advancing to the Monday night semifinals.